Welcome to the Wicker Bar. I'm the host of this video, Lord Zippy Blaine, the Duke of the goddamn motherfucking Delridge. We're making cocktails here live in the studio on the fellows of the Longfellow Creek. That's right, don't forget, that's where we source all of the ice we use on our show. Totally natural, creek to freezer, with all the goodness in there. Probiotics, kind of loosens up your stuff and makes you regular. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share this with your friends, click that button, hit the thumbs up and all that bullshit that you're supposed to do. Looking good here, looking good. We had a fabulous garden party yesterday afternoon. Very, very fine. Aperol spritzes and a little bit of Prosecco later on when the Aperol was gone, and a little white wine after that. And a little bonfire. Fucking fabulous. This evening, we're going back to the Prohibition era cocktails. We are doing Satan's Whiskers this afternoon, and there's two versions of Satan Whiskers. One is straight, and the other is curled. Straight is with a Grand Marnier. Curled is using triple sec or Cointreau. Classic recipe that can be found in the Harry Craddock Savoy cocktail book. I would recommend that you pick this one up off of eBay, or keep scouring your local thrift stores, keeping it fresh, farm to table, up using. We're all green here, keeping it together. Satan's Whiskers. I figured I'd go for a strong one. Even though it's just a beautiful afternoon, I figured a strong one would be better than something a little bit fruitier. We're on that tropical tiki tip, as it were, which we will be getting into as the weather stays warm. Satan's Whiskers. We're going to have some of the gin. We have some sweet vermouth. We have some dry vermouth. And yes, we are keeping it in the refrigerator now, Julie. We did learn. 2 ounces of orange juice. I think I squeezed this on Thursday. Should be okay. And some, we have probably just enough Grand Marnier. We only need 1 ounce of Grand Marnier. Simple. Remember, all of our recipes that we do here at the Wicker Bar, we're doing for 2 cocktails because it takes me and you, baby. Me and you. And so, if you want to only make this for yourself, or you just want a little extra, you do go right ahead. 2 gin, 2 sweet vermouth, 2 dry vermouth, 2 OJ, and 1 Grand Marnier. Let us make this happen, shall we? We're using the Booker's gin. I believe I got this at the Total Wine and More. The cap had a little bowler hat on it. I took it off. I thought that was a little corny. 2 of those. 2 of our sweet vermouth. It's supposed to be delectably orangey with the orange juice and the Grand Marnier. We'll see. 2 of our Noilly. What do you think, Noilly? Nolly? Noilly. You're not gonna help. Fragile. I've got a yard bird up on the barbecue that I spat cocked, meaning that I removed the backbone and I pressed it down and I stuffed some seasonings under its skin, and I'm cooking it with the indirect heat method up there on the grill. 2 OJ. Did I already ask you to just take just a few seconds out of this video? I mean, I'm trying to drag this on to maybe like 8 minutes or something. Just hit like and subscribe. 200 subscribers. Come on, guys, gals. Come on. Let's make this happen. 1 of these. Can't do it. You got to stick to the recipe with these cocktails, otherwise you're going to mess it up. Our fabulous ice bucket here. We did have a Frostilicus Maximus from Black State Video Production. Stopped by earlier on, and he brought us a very fancy glass decanter. We'll use that for a little pitcher type cocktail. Definitely, that's not a Sunday thing, unless we have like the next 3 or 4 days off. Look at that, fine crystal. Get that at the Bon Marché, downtown Seattle. They donated all the crystal that we use here on the show. Trying to get all of our sponsors in. The Devil's Whiskers. What happens when you get old is your whiskers all over. They start to get gray. Even on your balls, your cock and balls, everything turns gray. Rael, would you care to join me for some of... Rael's gonna want you to get into some of Satan's whiskers there, Zippy. Stop playing with me, boy. Nice. It's definitely what we would call a strong cocktail. That's a sipping one. That's good. Yeah, it is. Got a lot of nice orange in there. Really enjoying that. Fuck, I gotta take this thing. I'm taking this thing off of the bar. It was novel the first month, but now it's just it's a hazard. I feel I'm gonna pull a Sammy Davis Jr. or a Glenn Boyd and poke my eye out. Well, anyway, I want to thank you all once again from the Longfellow Creek. We are broadcasting live on this channel right here. You can catch us 2-3 times a week. You know, production schedule is a little off, so we would label this as being consistently inconsistent. And one day I'm going to get in there. I'm going to count all those videos. I think we've done at least 20. We've had at least 20 cocktails. All right, well, peace out from the Wicker Bar, and we will catch you later on this week. Satan's Whiskers.